Hello and thank you for joining me. So today I've got this little budget tent that I used a couple of years ago. Poundland special, paid I think it was a tenner for it. It just about done a job last time, so I want to take it out in a bit of wind and try it again. So I'm going to head up to Western Beacon, see how windy it is there. If it's not too windy, I'll pop off to another. If not, we'll stay there. But yeah, hoping for some rain, wind, bad weather tonight. Anyways, let's get cracking. Just admiring those gorgeous views. Look at that. Absolute beauty. And yeah, just having a cheeky little apple while I do it. The wind is definitely picking up, so it may be windy enough at Western Beacon. If not, I can veer just over that direction up towards Ugborough. Yeah, that's a lovely beacon as well, so it don't really matter. We're gonna have a nice time, but like I say, I want to give it a real, want to push it to its limit, so to say. Get my tenner's worth. It's feeling pretty windy, So Ugborough Beacon is basically on the top of the hill up there. Yeah, I'm debating, shall I? Yeah, because the idea of this video is, well, obviously, as always, just to get a night out for me, any excuse, but to test out this tent. I would quite fancy going Ugborough, but if and buts. I'm gonna sit, have an orange Lucozade, my absolute favourite drink in the world, and some snacking sausages, have a little debate whether I fancy walking that extra hour or so, or whether I fancy having the extra light to cook up in, and so on and so forth. Decisions. Decided to put the Lucozade away, and instead we're gonna go for one of these 2-in-1 Nescafes. Got the hot water there ready. Yeah, I've literally just been watching the clouds basically. So these dark clouds over here are kind of veering across. Obviously you could see a bit more of the sun for. So yeah, basically I'm hoping that they're going to cover me tonight. I'm going to get absolutely drenched, absolutely windy out its head. And yeah, as I said, we're going to try and make a night out of it, have a fun one. Anyways, let's get this coffee on. I've never tried these little Nescafe ones, but Nescafe usually the best instant coffee you can come across. So yeah, just enjoying those views as always. Found me a lovely little area as well with some rockery around here. Looks like we've had a few people ditch a few ciggy ends, but yeah, it looks like somebody's put that there purposely to kind of, I don't know, maybe they're doing a similar thing, putting the gas canister there or whatnot. But yeah, exciting times. Usually I'd wait for it to be just a little bit darker before I set up, but I am gonna just pitcheroo up here right now because I want to, as I say, just make sure everything's in there, this, that and the other. I do remember there was a little bit at the top that was broken off before, so yeah, I tried to kind of tie that around itself, bits like that. But this is going to be the spot just here. Let's do it. There she be. Look at her in all her beauty, in all her glory. Absolutely delightful. Get a little, pardon, there we go, and she's looking nice and spacious. Lovely jubbly. You can see that little bit there. Like I said, I just tied that one off. Probably going to get a bit of rain in there. I might have to tie that a little bit, stretch that across a little bit more, but yeah, lovely stuff. Anyways, let's get a little bit of food on the go. Just to show you how windy it is, I've not even put the poles in yet, and I could probably already get a cheeky little night in there. I am going to pitch it up just up there. So yeah, up there is basically a lot windier, You can tell obviously by the grass movement as it goes up, but yeah, just a little bit lower than the 2 burial chambers that you can see. Just cooking up on this little stone that I dragged in here, just to make sure we don't get any burnage for it being such a cheapy tent. And we got a little bit of pasta on the go there. Lovely stuff. Absolutely delightful. And I just want to give you a glance over there at that sun. Look at that. Tell me that isn't one of the most beautiful things you've ever seen. tonight's dessert will be a little cheeky South Coast delight. Absolutely delightful, lovely stuff. And I'm gonna have one of these as well, one of me, literally my grand's favorite, that was fries, peppermint cream. She'd always gone about how that was one of the only treats they could very rarely get during the war. So yeah, fond memories with that one, and fond memories with these, because if you're from my generation, which was quite a long time ago now, you remember BNBNs, and they were absolutely, honestly, the moment I see them, the first thing that comes to my head is BNBN, dun, 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 BNBN, dun, 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 dun. And yeah, you don't get much more novelty than that. I've picked up quite a few things since I'm back just out of novelty. I probably won't eat those tonight, probably wait till tomorrow. It's quite a bit sweet if not, but yeah, just having a fun time. The winter has eased off a little bit. Yeah, I'm hoping that comes back. We'll see, we'll keep you posted. My after dinner coffee, joined by my after dinner view. We'll start the day with a lovely coffee. Oh, lush, lush. Okay, that's about as windy as it got last night. Not too bad. Up here you can see just a couple of little pools just down the side there. Nothing major though, nothing major. I do like this little fly net as well. Could probably do with one just there though, if I'm being a little bit greedy, a little bit cheeky. And just pop that there. Can we get it? There we go. And as you can see, we had a little bit of everything last night, but not too much of anything. So there we have it, still standing. Definitely worth a tenner, that one. Little bit dampness on the side there, I did notice. We did have a bit of drizzle last night. No, nothing too major, nothing to write home about. I'll give you a little breakdown of the poles and the pegs, but other than that, yeah, really happy with that one, really happy. And yeah, let's get cracking. That's the little hat. Those are the old Peggy Mitchells. So those are the poles. Yeah, quite flimsy to be honest, but done a really good job as you've seen. Couple of rocks just holding it down there. Nice. Just like that, we're up, packed away, and off we go. So I'm gonna head down that way and across instead, as I've gone down that way from Western Beacon before. I just wanted to show you all of these epic little areas. If you can hear me, as I've said before, I don't want to be getting microphones and that. I like that real vibe of how it was, so apologies for the noise. Yeah, quarry down there, that's where we're gonna go. Lovely little area, and tell me that that tree there does not look fully aesthetic. Beauty, beauty. And I'm gonna sit here, have a couple of dates, and then I'm gonna follow this trail around there back to Harford-Gate, and I'm gonna put a button on today. So I just want to say thank you for watching. Catch you on the next one. Peace.